out what's going on with my sister. Now we just have to deal with Alan. Apparently, his people don't have music. Did not know that. Alright, guys, if you, some eagle-eyed viewers would have noticed that I did some of this crafting yesterday. Or some of this planting yesterday, or last night, last episode, just to get us situated with some food and things like that. I don't really know if, like, it was worth it. I don't really know how the planting works, but we'll see. We'll see if it helped. I guess, like, yeah, we got a bunch of potatoes, and I can grow some more. So yeah, that helped a little bit. It gives us some decent sustenance and food coming our way, which is nice. This way we don't always have to eat fish, which is nice and refreshing. But yeah, I moved things around so that we could have we relocated the scanner room. I wanted to use this entire room for planting and crafting, and I used this room as like my bedroom and just little like home. And I gave myself a nice view around. The funniest thing is there's this thing right in the middle of our base. So because I made my base as low as I did to the sea floor, we got this coral anemone right here that we can't get rid of or move. So I just placed two things, and the easiest way to get across from side to side is to swim. I just find that funny. Today, what I want to do is I want to make my way and see if we can locate the xenobiological research station. That's something I've been wanting to get into for a while and haven't been able to because I haven't been able to find it. I thought we could get to it in a certain way, and it ended up not being that way. So I want to find Area 0, xenobiological. What happened to my knife? I know I have a knife somewhere. What happened to it? I don't know. But before that, we did gain a new reinforced dive suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So we're currently running around in the cold suit. So 2 diamond, 2 titanium, and synthetic fibers. I believe we've got all that. So we no longer have the cold suit on, but we can keep the cold suit in our sea truck in case we think we're going to need it. If we're going to be running around outside. So we got the rest of the cold suit right here. So that's perfect. That's all we need for this. I don't know what I did with my knife, so I guess I gotta try to find my knife. We also ended up moving the modification station to back here instead of where it was, because it was just kind of in the way. But for now, like I said, we're gonna go ahead, and we do have that one location for Alan to find. But I also, like I said, I want to find that Area 0, this one. So we should be somewhere around here, I think. No, we actually might be somewhere around here. So it shouldn't be, it's just somewhere to the north of the communication array. So I might go to the communication array and then just go north from there. That's an option. That's an idea. That's somewhere something I want to try out. Just want to check it out. Yeah, so like I said, we'll go to comms, which is south of us. So I have a feeling we are pretty close to where, so this is our base. And if we look at the map, we should be pretty close to it. This is interesting. We're down below. I've never seen something like this before. Let's see. What's this? Do I have my flashlight on me? I don't. Where's all my stuff?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Of course, there's dangerous weather approaching. There's always dangerous weather approaching. This game is nothing but dangerous weather. Outpost 0. I found it. Apparently, I've never checked the bulkhead door.
What did Alterra use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
We're gonna have to make that. They were trying to find Alan. What did I just pick up? Why did it not play? Can I craft a vending machine? Will it vend actual food to me? Oh, kitty cat.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
A thing I already have.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will...
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Alterran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back.
Augie bun.
We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Yes, list. Harvest produce from grow beds, plant new seeds to do, refill engine oil coolant, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, she didn't want to have to do any harm. She's a good person.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little Pengling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some color and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Oh. She loved her kids, and it's so adorable. I'll have to read that Alien
Dangerous
Intruders.
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is dangerous weather not approaching? Seriously. What's this? What's this? Alan.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
It's another warp gate. Okay. This is a teleportation array. Alright, I'm gonna grab how many of those seeds do I have? I got 2 of those seeds. I'm not gonna grab any more seeds. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna craft a water filter. I'm gonna craft a vending machine, and then we're gonna head on over to the artifact LFO and see if we can find anything with that. I'm glad we found this. I gonna see if I can make a beacon. I don't know if I can. I'm probably missing something that I would need to make a beacon, but I'm gonna try to make a beacon and make sure that we know how to get back to this general area at least, or at least know where this general area is.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
So to get in there, we're not too far away from our drop pod. So it's not too bad to get there. But let's go, like I said, do craft a water filtration system so that we can more frequently get water and better water. And also craft a vending machine and see if that does anything for us. And then we'll go check out Alan's new location. Alan's new artifact he wants us to go to. My sister and her kitty cat. I hope the kitty cat's fine. I kind of think just left it. I don't really know. But alright, so yeah, we now have the glass roof, which is nice. We placed this, which you can actually use to get some chips. It's not a lot of food, but it's funny. And we crafted 2 water filters over here. Oh, here we go, actually. One just dropped some salt for us. 60%. This one just dropped some salt for us as well. And that's at 58%. So it's going to take a bit, but I was able to use some of the snow and water purifiers to make some water filters. So let's go check out the LFO. Let's see what Alan was trying to show us with that, if we can find it. So I think I don't know if I can deconstruct, but I think I might take the last part off, which the last part is the sleeping bay. I think that'll make the ship move a little bit faster. I might also get rid of the aquarium. I don't think we need that, but I do want to keep the storage and the crafting bay. I think that'll just make the sea truck run faster if I take those two off. Because this thing is pretty slow with everything that we've got on it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! No! I think if we stick to the sea floor, that thing won't bother us as much. I'm not sure. I think it attacked me last time too, when I was on my way back. No! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Get off me! I'm trying to get out of your region, I promise. It might kind of see me as a threat because I'm so big. What is this that we stopped right on top of? Sea truck docking module fragment. 1 of 3. So that's gonna let me dock the prawn suit on the sea truck. Well, so we need to find the other parts to that. Is this another one? This looks like it's another one. Yep. Fossil excavator? What is this though? It's over here.
New technology acquired.
Sea truck teleportation module. What's that? Tether tool. What are those things that we just got? I feel like maybe what it is I use the tether tool and I will teleport back to the sea truck. Shit. Nope. Nope. You scared me, buddy. I need to find the last part to that sea truck grabber bay. Tether tool. Teleport to a nearby seaport teleportation. Sea truck teleportation module. Sea truck teleportation module. Sea truck module that provides teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. Interesting. Let's keep looking around down here, see if there's anything else to find. Going deeper down. These crystals? He mentioned something about crystals last time. Is that kyanite? Crystals. There's something important down here. I know we needed the kyanite for a few things. I think it's depth modules for both the sea truck and jade membrane. No. shit. Holy shit. Prawn suit kyanite. Sea truck Mark III kyanite. So I need at least 3 kyanite. I've got the nickel ore. I got the 3 kyanite I need. I want some more kyanite. I don't want to go back with just 3 kyanite. But that thing can eat me.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No. I need to find my way back. Oh boy. I want to find these torpedoes. Something tells me I'm gonna want to not bring all of my sea truck parts. Get away, get away! I hate it. I hate it. Alright, we gotta go back home. We didn't get the ability to make the torpedo. But we can grab our prawn suit and we can grab a we can make a propulsion cannon. or a prawn suit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back home. I'm gonna upgrade everything and get situated. I think what I'm gonna do is bring just the sea truck and the prawn suit, and that's it. That's all. Not gonna bring anything else. I'm gonna try to make this thing as fast as possible, but I'm gonna upgrade my modules so that they can go deep down below for both the prawn suit and the sea truck, and we're gonna explore that area. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna see what's down there. Oh boy. There's definitely some crazy shit down there. Definitely some crazy shit down there. There's gonna be the last piece we need for Alan as well. And we're eventually gonna have to craft Alan a body. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. Leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Be sure to check me out live here on YouTube and Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And be sure to check out the other videos I do on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. God, get off me. I'm trying to say goodbye to people. Thank you guys so much. Please be careful, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all.